Okay, steady bars in, oil's in gearbox, gear levers on, clutch pedals attached, still to adjust it, so I've gone too far there. See, this pedal should be level. I'm trying to get the roll bar attached, but it seems to have stripped through, so I'm going to have to get new hardware for the roll bar mounts tomorrow. But getting there, so it looks like a tomorrow day job to get it off sorted. One engine mount off one side, alternator out for room. It's fighting me all the way, it's touching everywhere. I need to lower the whole engine down and then do it on the deck. The gearbox, I just can't get the right angle to get past the steering rack. Although, for somebody looking at the angle from inside maybe, but I'm just going to lower the engine down and then get it in. This is getting tiring. Oh. Right, so here we're going to take out our internals because it's snowy and it's horrible and all that stuff. So I'll update with photographs. Felt it. You see it's got a two-tone door card there. That's really going back to the late 50s, early 60s. Some of your early minis had that two-tone door card. And I'm going to show you the back lights. Back lights. 82 style back lights that flash red before the amber indicators, the semaphores. This is the way it was back in the day. Side lights. And the double up as indicators. They're up. 1960. I'm going to show you a wee bit at the front of the car. It's an old school stick-on number plate, which is a wee nod to the racing, because what I want to do is put an intercooler under here and catch some cold air for the supercharger. Well, if you can't work on them, you can always drive them. Use it as a Let's get Mr. Grumpy front suspension, which is why I had to flare the wings. I didn't build it, I bought it off my pal and I'm just taking it to the next kind of...
What size engine's that?
To hold the shape, because it's so tricky to work with, kind of flick of the wrist stuff. So there we go. Yeah. And then basically you shape it. How you doing? I'm Hamish, Mr. H Classic Cars. This is my supercharged Morris Minor, 1960. going to show you a wee bit at the front of the car. It's an old school stick-on number plate, which is a wee nod to the racing. Because what I want to do is put an intercooler under here. This is a Morris bag, away for the shopping.
Hello.
Back home again. Still got this bit here to do. I'll do that another day and get a good wash. 40's on, but 38. How hard is it to fit a back seat in a Morris Minor? Anyway, it folds. So I've got to get somebody to sit in it, put the bolts in for the other side. So I need to go and call the wife to do that tomorrow, I think. Unless I get really, really lucky. But we'll get the speakers on the go. I'll get these panels here I'm missing. I'll need to put the leather panels in there. Maybe get a bit of black leather and glue it in. But starting to look like a motor again, that's it back in the road. Boy. That flow jag's not shitting me over this week though. This is a new angle that the wing's on right now. It's more level with the bottom. So that's the wheels fixed, clears the caliper. Happy days. Gotta get that Dunlop straight, eh? That's the Morris wheels on. $13 inches. It's like a flex. Cat. Look how cold the old car is. -4. -4. Jack on start. Maybe I've interest here. This is my life in Scotland. I don't think I need a beer yet. Right, so, full choke, clutch in, couple of pumps. Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't like that, did I? There you go, no pressure's up. 25 1. This thing doesn't tick over, it doesn't like it, so I'm just going to hold the revs here. Sorry, that's technical now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Cold start, Morris Minor, 1960. Wipers. Woo-hoo. This is what we've got to deal with in Scotland. Look at all that moisture. New wishy-wash. Right, that's us off to Aldi once this is warmed up. First run out in the Morris minus temperatures with the new wheels and tyres on. So let's see how cold it is in here. -1. Still quite low. Freezing. Daughter. Yep. Metro turbo spark plugs. You only need a wee just to crush the washer there. And I do them one by time because there's no point getting yourself grief, is there? So this one here will be all filled. Oh, I'm just getting a chance of the good weather to change the plugs over. Yeah. It's supercharged, so it fills the plugs.
I don't know if the car mechanics used to tinker about with my Vauxhall Chevette.
Right.
I it's called a Chevette, but that's not it. So.
Aye. The motor supercharged, we set up 140 horse, standard it was 40 horse. So it can be quite nippy. Most ratio gearbox out an MG midget. These are high back seats. These were used in Le Mans racing cars in 1965. They're copies, they're not the real thing, but I think they really tie in with the age of the vehicle. Nice 1960s type feel to it. You see it's got a two-tone. So I've got a problem with the kind of mildewy stuff on the ceiling of the Morris. Yeah, so it's black. So I'm trying the old demon clean my brother-in-law gave us and a bit of Scotch Brite. See that's actually moving that. Yeah. It's like alright, I can get that away with some kitchen roll. Yeah, before and after, it's alright. Way back there and I'm done. It's acceptable. 60-year-old. I didn't expect it to be as easy as that. I'm going to put some rust eater on that I've sent away for some stuff generally that convert it. You see how easy it is for the damp to actually draw mildew, what do you call the black stuff, which is dangerous to the lungs. So anyway, that's it. Another wee task. So I've got a problem with the kind of mildewy stuff on the ceiling of the Morris. Yeah, so it's black. So I'm trying the old demon clean my brother-in-law gave us and a bit of Scotch Brite. See that's actually moving that. Yeah. It's like alright, I can get that away with some kitchen roll. Oh. Right, so here we're going to take out our internals because it's snowy and it's horrible and all that stuff. So I'll update with photographs.